You know when one of your favorite YouTubers publishes a video talking about how great this random anime that you've never heard is, and the next thing you do is go watch it? Well, that's exactly what I did with Castlevania. And before I say anything else, I just want to inform you guys that this anime is awesome. And in a minute, I'll talk about the pros and cons of it. I still haven't introduced myself, so hey everyone, my name is Eddie, and welcome to a new video. If you're new, then sit down, relax, and I hope you enjoy this little video. Then let's begin. Well, if I'm not mistaken, season 1 that contains 4 episodes came last year to Netflix, since it's an original Netflix series. The second season released this year, and the third season is to be expected to release mid-2019. This anime was inspired by a game that came out for the Nintendo system in the 90s. And without giving out any spoilers, the plot of this anime revolves around the death of Dracula's wife, which makes him take revenge on humans and plans an attack to kill all the 15th century humans in Europe. This is where a creature hunter, a sorceress, and a vampire join forces to kill him. All this gets explained in the first half of the first episode, and there's lots to come after that. Then let's start with the cons, since in my opinion there's only one major one that I actually saw a lot of people talking about. Even though I don't think it's that bad, since I like story and conversations between anime characters. But it's the fact that the second season compared to the first one is a bit more stale. This can be explained due to the fact that they extended from 4 episodes on the first one to 8 episodes. For some people this might not be that great, since they might prefer the fighting scenes. Personally, I enjoyed it. Other than that, there's nothing that big that I noticed. Maybe a thing or two here and there, but what series doesn't have a bad episode or a bad scene in it? And when it comes to the pros of the anime, well, I have a big list, so let's start talking about the combat. In this anime, the combat is really cool. When they're fighting, it looks like it was all rehearsed in real life. Each punch, dodge, or jump is perfectly planned. I say this because a lot of anime fights consist of 2 characters giving an ultimate punch and then a super ability, and then the fight ends with the strongest power. And in the case of Castlevania, it's not like that. I think it has one of the best fight scenes I have ever seen in anime. Next are the characters. Even though there are not a lot of episodes in both season 1 and 2, and because of that we don't get complex backstories about each one of them, but you know what? You end up feeling the emotions of the characters. You care for them, and most importantly, you laugh with them. Their conversations are so natural and funny, you just feel like you're a part of their little chatting. Just watch this clip.
Ah, look at you. Come on, boy.
But then comes in the more hard part to absorb, the bad things they went through, cause when they're fighting or angry, there is no laughter, only serious talk and emotions everywhere. Next up comes the world, with its harsh reality, twisted into a kind of fantasy world. It's amazing and hard to grasp sometimes. You feel for the population, and the gore, I repeat, awesome gore, because this is no family-friendly show. Just makes it even more real. They're not afraid to show heads flying, guts everywhere, and lots more. Next up, the art style. One of the most important, if not most important, thing in every anime. Let me just tell you, this show looks amazing. From the characters to the landscapes, cities, backgrounds, or even Dracula's castle. They paid attention to every detail in the show, and I love that about it. This is all the main points in every anime that each person should look forward when giving a review on it. There's a lot of little things that I love, like the flow of the show or the colors, but there's no point of explaining them all. So as you can see, I really enjoyed it, and the only thing that's left for you is to jump on Netflix and binge watch all these 12 episodes, and see if you agree with what I said. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really like giving my opinion about games or shows, because I know it's cool to know other people's opinion about stuff. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, because it would mean a lot. And I'll catch you guys later. See ya!